My name is Jacoby, and I'm the singer for Papa Roach.
My name is Dave, and I am the drummer for the Papa Roach band.
You know, we always approach writing a record a bit differently, and this time, you know, we wanted to go live a rock and roll dream that we had from when we were younger kids, and that was live in a house together and write a record, and we didn't have control of it. It was like we started jamming, and it just came out of us, and it took us on a really crazy ride, personally, spiritually, musically. And so I just like try to focus some of that energy into the music, you know. And we were all going through a lot of deep personal in making this record, and it manifested itself in the lyrics and in the music and in the playing and the performance.
Their music's amazing, and I can connect with every single song that Jacoby has written.
Videos are very important to us, you know, because I think it's another expression of the song itself. And for instance, like on this, the video that we're about to shoot, To Be Loved, this song is kind of relentless, you know, it just keeps bashing you and it never lets up. And we want to make just kind of a wild, raunchy, sexy, rock and roll, debaucherous, mad, freaky video.
We got the day off work and came down here. Want to be in the video?
Want to be in the video.
We're like, we've never done that before. Every video, you know, it's like always been kind of like this heart-wrenching, like, oh, you know, video. And this one, we're like, we came to get the party live, you know. And I think it's a good way to like, it's the call to arms for the record. Yeah, high five. How you doing?
Jacoby doesn't hide having anything that's gone wrong. In fact, he lets you know that he's messed up in life and that you can come out of that.
Take the past, burn it up and let it go. Carry on, I'm stronger than you'll ever know. That's the deal, you get no respect.
Every time we make a record, it's like we just, all right, where can we go now? It's like we're not reinventing the wheel, but like we're bringing it back.
We're bringing back the wheel. Just dusting the off.
This is my last resort.
You know, we just put out a DVD this year with a live performance that we did in Chicago, but tagged in the extra features, we have all of our videos that we ever made. And that was my first chance to really sit down and like watch all of our videos in a row, like from start to you know, like from Last Resort to Scars, you know, and everything in between. There's like an old saying that's like 90% of success is just showing up, and like, well, for our band, it's like 90% of our success is like us just sticking together.
We know each other so well, it's like we know when to lay back on each other and then when to dig in on each other.
Our whole dynamic is like changes over the years, but it's always like just keeping it progressing and evolving and moving and always keeping that door of self-expression open.
Part of that friction and the chaos is part of the magic of what we do, you know? You know, we were kids, young, rambunctious, wild kids, now we're men, you know? It's like people have seen us grow up.
We're all growing up with them.
You know, we've done it gracefully and not so gracefully, but we look good. Yeah, that's right. You look nice,
Yeah,
dude.
that's right. Hump it, touch it. Like being on stage performing for me is the best drug.
When you go to a show and you leave and your ears are ringing, that's how you know it was a rockin' show.
It's almost like a tribal experience, you know?
We've seen them 27 times live.
Even though we were like, you know, maybe beating each other up or going crazy, it's still positive.
We get together for every Papa Roach show.
You know, we created this culture and now we're like trying to get other people involved in it because it's authentic and it's real.
I think we were all just like the young kid that like didn't have a voice, and then in comes Papa Roach, where it's just like, wow, this album speaks to me.
You know, and that's what it's about, because it's like in those small suburban towns, it's like all you got is a Starbucks and a Walmart. Like, what's the soul in that?
It's something that just came into my life at the right time.
It's like what we do is beyond us, you know, which is positive and good. I love it.
There's something we can all relate to.
So become part of what we do, because it's good. And if you don't like what we do, go find another band to get into. You know?
You like that, huh?